Right guys, hello and welcome to the Coast to Coast. Finally starting, finally on it. Like I said in my last video, I'm doing a bit of a few alternate routes here and there in it, as I've pretty much walked all the routes into the lakes from this area of Cumbria just from living around here. So yeah, I'm following the Coast to Coast cycle route to Ennerdale Bridge, then I'll join the actual walking route up to Blackshill Youth Hostel and over to Haystacks. I'm booked a camp at Borrowdale Youth Hostel tonight, so I've got a big day today. It's about 25 miles altogether. So yeah, it's about 7:45 in the morning now, so I've got plenty of time, plenty of sunlight, all that kind of stuff. Well, I say sunlight, it's a bit overcast, which it's due to be for pretty much the entire time I'm going across the lakes. Not actually due any rain till Friday, and it's Monday now. So yeah, I think I'll bring you back as we get into the lakes a bit. If you want to see more of this trail that I'm going down, have a look at my Coast to the Fells video, which I'll link in the description below. But yeah, day one, let's get it. So this must be the C2C cycle route. So start at Whitehaven, finish at Sunderland, 28 miles, so it's a lot shorter than what I'm doing. But yeah, bit of a different start anyway. I've perked up a bit now. I did not sleep well at all last night. I was like a kid at Christmas time, just waking up every 10 minutes. Yeah, but flagging a bit on the train, but now I'm going, I'm full of energy again, so we'll see how long that lasts. Like I say, big day today. Cleatamura, that's where I'm heading now for some breakfast. Well, Pepperami it is. There was another shop to back from a little four-ways that was open in Cleatamura. It is bank holiday Monday and really early, so not to be surprised really. But yeah, I've still got food in my bag anyhow, so I've got this and a can of pop to get some sugar in, and then I'm about 3 miles away from Ennerdale Bridge, so power on through to there and then right through Ennerdale Forest, up and over the back, and then head down towards Borrowdale via Honister Pass. So hell of a day of walking, like it really is. Flying through it already today. Just sat by this lovely little beck. Where I camped on the coast to the Fells video is just over this bridge. I'll show you when I'm walking back, but yeah, I sat here the morning after. It's lovely. Yeah, it was pretty much, I jumped over this wall down here, crossed over that field, and it was just, there's a little beck just down there. That's where I camped. But for now, we are straight up here. 3 miles, Ennerdale Bridge. Cannot wait to get there. So this is the point where I join up with the actual trail. Straight down here through Ennerdale Bridge and then to a couple of miles to the water. That's where me and Dan stopped last time we were here. It's a lovely pub. If you're after food and you get to Ennerdale, there's also, is it the George Hotel, which is further on down, which yet again cracking. But not after food today. Here we go, this is where the fun starts. Now this is why I chose to do this route. It's what, 10 o'clock in the morning now, and I've gone from the coast and I'm at Ennerdale Water nearly. Well, I can pretty much see it. So yeah, it knocks about, I think it's about 8 miles off, and a lot of that's 8 miles of hill and boggy fields, which yeah, couldn't be bothered with the boggy fields. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of that as across the dales. So yeah, knocked 8 mile off the start, and I'm adding 6 mile into the end. So I will go to Robin Hood's Bay, but I'll actually finish my walk at Whitby, mainly for travel reasons as well. From there, it's just a lot easier to get back to Carlisle. So yeah, see how the weather goes as we pass through this valley now. I'm going to do the blue route, which is advised at this time of year, so I'll be doing the opposite side of Ennerdale Water than I did last time, so we'll see how that's looking. It's definitely getting noticeably busier as I get towards the water. A lot of folk in the car park and stuff, but that's the downside of setting off on a bank holiday Monday really, isn't it? Anyhow, certainly ain't going to spoil the views, which seem to be clearing out as I speak. That's where I've just come out of. I enjoy this side so much more than the other side. I'd recommend it to anybody. It's just enjoyable walking. The views are brilliant. Cannot knock it like. You certainly couldn't do that on the other side anyhow. That I don't think you can see it anymore. It's that ridge that comes down into the water. There's the Angler's Crag. You go over Robin Hood's chair. When me and Kyle did that, it was sketchy to say the least, with a big bag on your back. But I got 40 litres on now. I had 65 then, and definitely bigger as well. Definitely heavier, should I say. So yeah, get on this side, enjoy it, people. I'm going to get to the end of the water, kind of where we camped last time, and sit and have a chill, because I've only stopped once and that was very briefly, so kind of due it. It must be about 15 mile in now, so doing very well for time. Just had a couple of little rain showers, nothing massive or anything, but the hood went up straight away, covers on my bag. Yeah, I only stopped for probably 5, not even 10 minutes. Tagged my feet, took my shoes off for a bit, and just had something to eat and a drink, and I'm about a mile or so off Black Sail now. So once I get past there, that's the climb up the hill, and then it's just downhill. To be honest, the pass after that, I think the hill's going to kill us off though, because yeah, I can feel it in my legs now, like about 20 miles in. But only what, 6 to go now. As I showed you, just past Black Sail Youth Hostel. I didn't stop, just carry on. I want to get up top of this hill, which is the hardest part of the day, and yeah, have a nice break and just enjoy the scenery up there. Although whether I'm going to get it is a different question, because I come and go up the side of here onto the back of haystacks. We'll see though. Yep, can't see anything up there, can't see anything anywhere. That's somewhere around there's Great Gable, and we can't see anything. And this here is the path I just followed up, and then over this little beck. Still managed to keep my feet dry as well. It's going well. I think that'll be it for today. Touch wood, like, but touch wood. I don't think there's anywhere else I could get them soaked. But anyhow, I'm going to sit for 5, and then I'm going to tackle this. Well, I'm up, I'm soaked, and I can't see a thing. Haystacks, I can kind of see the ridge line of it there, but yeah, there's no to be seen out here to white out, unfortunately. Hopefully get better luck tomorrow. I've got 2 valleys to go down, through, up and over essentially, so yeah, big day. Well, it's not as big day as mileage as today. It's about 11 miles less I think, but yeah, big day nevertheless with the amount of climbing that gets done. But it's what I've come to do, and just enjoy it while I'm in the lakes, to be honest. Yeah, I'll bring you back when I can actually see something. There we go, I can kind of see her out now. So that's Borrowdale where I'm heading towards down there. Loop round, no, we can't see anything over there still. And that's the way I've come from. So I've got about 4 miles to go now, just literally downhill down Hornister Pass, and then through a little bit of woodland onto Borrowdale Youth Hostel, and that's me for the day. So I've cracked my first tinny of the walk, felt deserved it after what, 23 miles already, and it's only 2 in the afternoon I think, so we're laughing. Absolutely smashed it today. I feel good as well. There was my calves were twinging a bit as I was coming up some of the steeper like climbs of that pass, but yeah, no, I'm feeling good with legs not aching or anything. So yeah, all the training paying off. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. Look at this behind us, it's the sun, where I'm going. What a way to end the day, like what a fantastic day's walking this way today. I've absolutely loved it. Made 2 good decisions with the alternate route I took, I think, because it's just like I smashed the miles in and get this far by this time of day. So yeah, nice easy day tomorrow, which hopefully what I really want to see tomorrow is Grisdale Town, because I couldn't see a thing when I was up there last time. So yeah, I'd happily not be able to see any of the valley if I could just see that as I go down to Patterdale tomorrow afternoon, let's say. Yeah, God, I remember this path. I remember it, we're having to wait a long time at the bottom for Kyle as well. Sorry pal if you're watching, but it's true. Yeah, I love this, I really do, love this path. Ah, and I can see Hornister Slate, man. Better finish this tinny before I start getting into public. Well, we couldn't see the tops, but there's the sign instead. That's where we just come down. Just Hornister Pass to go now. It's the second to last youth hostel I'll see you today. The Hornister Youth Hostel. I'm sure last time I did this, we cut up back, well, going uphill a bit and then just to drop back down. I think I'm just going to follow the road down. I've not done much road walking today really, so feet are feeling okay. And once I've done all this, I have to take my shoes off anyhow, so yeah, I'll have a different view. I'm all about trying to get slightly different routes to what I've done before on this walk, I think. But I will say, once I get out of the Lake District, never done any of the walk before, so from Shap onwards, it's all new to me. But yeah, this bit, just kind of having fun with it. Weather's certainly helping, like, absolutely fantastic. Look at it. Look at this, the irony. First coast to coast sign I've seen, and I'm not taking the route, because I literally know you follow this, you go up there, follow it around a bit, and then you just come back onto this road, so I don't see the point. Like, just follow the road down. Yeah, I was right, that's where I would have come down, just down here. Saved a lot of time and effort there. And to be honest, it was absolutely beautiful, the road wasn't too busy. And just tried to kind of follow this little stream down. Loads of little cracking points. I probably should have pulled the camera out more, sorry for that. But yeah, saved myself a lot of effort in a beautiful place. And now here we go, valley number 2. And here is Seatoller? I think it's called Seatoller. I'll go with that, yeah. Seatoller to Rossway, but we're stopping Borrowdale, Youth Hostel, just 5 minutes before Rossway, I'm going to say. So we're getting there, we're getting there. So up here is pretty much where I'm going tomorrow, so I'll loop back round from Rossway up the valley, and then I don't know exactly which top it is, but up and over towards Grasmere. Hopefully we still get these, but for now let's get into these woods. I think it's Johnny Woods, I think it's my name, my woods. One thing that's actually surprised us today is I haven't had to look at a map at all. There was one bit I kind of got confused because there was some arrows telling us to go to the right if you're doing coast to coast to the east. But I was thinking I definitely didn't go that way last time, so I stuck to what I knew and it brought us out exactly where I should have been. So yeah, it's quite nice to do a full day hiking. It's probably honestly why I've got so fast without having to stop looking at the map and that kind of thing. But yeah, recce's work obviously, yeah. Oh, bog. Need to get these feet dry today. Not on the last bit. Right, I will bring you back when I get to Borrowdale Youth Hostel anyhow. Here we are, people. I'm ready. Time for a pint. Got a little pint still. I got in and they were just sorting all the kegs out, changing the pumps or whatever they said. So I'm just having I've got temperature up and I'm just having a little wander down to Rossway. So we'll have a look in the pub there because the Wi-Fi and that wasn't working. So try and get some uploads done. So yeah, I've added about 10-15 minutes, well, there and back onto my day, so yeah, lovely little walk. There it is finally. Pint of Lowe's, what a gold, what a beer. Sorry about the recording since I got to the youth hostel, it's been a bit sporadic to say the best, but yeah, just run a few missions. I did probably, what, 2 and a bit more miles, so I think we're up to about 28 for the day now. But yeah, feeling good. Gonna have a few pints, get some food on, and got some goggle boxes downloaded on my phone, so watch one of them and it'll be an early night, early start, so she'll bring you back in the morning. Right, morning all, we're just leaving Borrowdale Youth Hostel now. Beautiful morning, and I'm heading up this way. Shout out to the man in the Hillyberg, you a lovely crack. Nice to meet you, mate. There's a better view where I'm going. The cloud's starting to lift, so might get some views at the top. It's definitely going to be dry, which it wasn't last time though. Look at that, Cumberland County Council. But that'll have been from last time it was called that, before it turned to Cumbria. That's where we're heading past at the minute. Let's get up into them hills. Beautiful area. And here's where we join the Cumbria Way for a bit, so I think it's a good couple of miles up till the exit you would come out of from the top of Stake Pass and following that valley down. But we go straight past it and then up towards Lanning Crag from there. So, yeah, big start of the day today, but like I said yesterday, or to you not long ago in the video, it's nowhere near as many miles today. I'm feeling good as well. My left hip's a bit tight, but not painful. Got plenty of painkillers and that if I do need that. I'm just hoping as I stretch it out it kind of sort itself out. but we'll see. I'll bring you back as we're getting up this valley anyhow. That one was just from you for the bloke at the youth hostel. She's a beauty. And this is what it's looking like in front of us. So we're going up there. Whew, steep one. Right, I'm down from the top of Lining Crag. It was too windy and too grey up there, and now into the valley to get right over there to get to Grasmere. So yeah, this is the bit that killed Kyle off last time. This was the end of him. So he sat at home with a sore foot this time while I'm doing it. He was meant to be here today, but yeah, bless the lad, he's just cursed. He's actually cursed when it comes to hiking. Like, we love you though, guy. Tough gig. So here's where I've come down. I can see two lads walking down that. I'm at the top of Lining Crag, but they must have sat and had the break for a while. All the way down there, up and over here, and then like you just seen, this fantastic view that I've got going down now, and you can just see in the little gap there, Grasmere. So what, probably about 3-4 miles to go to get it. Got the famous Helm Crag up there. It's a hill I really want to get up. And here we have it, folks. I can see the ridge on the bottom. That's the end of this valley. Well, near enough. Just got to get across the flat bit after that. Yeah, so I found it so much easier than last time, and that's purely because of footwear and the fact that all the rocks weren't slippy. It hasn't rained. Well, it rained a bit yesterday morning, but yeah, it's been absolutely fantastic to go down this time. Still a knee killer, but it's always going to be in it. Anyhow, I will bring you back when I'm out this valley completely. Well, there we have it, out the valley. Just going to Grasmere, get some lunch now. It's only 11 o'clock. I've absolutely smashed that valley out, like, well, 2 valleys I suppose. Borrowdale, and then I'm not even, is this Grasmere Common? I think it is, maybe. Not too sure, but yeah, ready for some food now anyhow. Probably a pint while I'm there because can't really resist. Here's my holiday. Out of Grasmere now, full up, re-energised, and I brought you back because once I get up this hill I can show you exactly where I'm heading to next. Right, I'll spin the camera on. So I'm going up into this little valley, and then I can actually see the waterfall that's near the top. So you just go over this little bank here, and that's Gryzel Tarn just behind there. So that's where I enter. I don't think this climb is as hard as the first one of the day. The descent certainly isn't anyhow. Just been reminded as I had a little break to sort my feet out how good the views are looking back down here, and they only get better as you get higher up. Yeah, it'd been well, not far off when I got a Rossweight, when I decided I wasn't wearing the socks I was going to wear and changed into what I am wearing, so I was well due a break and a bit of talc on them. Look at that, man. Just can't stop looking around here. And apart from right at the top of that hill, it's clear, so I should be all right. See, this is what I was saying this morning about this valley being a lot easier. It's much shorter for a start, and you can see it just kind of levels out until you get to the actual steep, short but steep bit at the end, and then yeah, just over that bank there, and it's just Grisdale Town, and I can see light just coming out from the lowest point of the gap there, so it's looking good. I'm excited people, let's get it. And that is the last view we'll get today of where I've well, the last view we'll get this walk of where I've come from this morning. So over there, follow this valley down, past Elm Crag, down to Buttermere down here, and then followed it back up to Patterdale. I do think this might be my favourite valley to come up in the Lake District. I mean, I posted somewhat on my story on Instagram. I was like, 6 valleys in this shot, but I can see 7 now. I don't know how well it's going to show up for you. It is brightening up though, but it's ridiculous. You've got that huge waterfall there as well. Follows it all the way down. What a place. Just got a bit of a scramble to go up there now, and then Grisdale Town it is. Looks clearer than it was. That's the low laying cloud, so I'm under the level. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Retribution, I can see it. Ah, I'm so happy, man. I'm gonna have to find somewhere nice to sit and have a chill for a bit, and just take this in because I was so gutted I couldn't see it last time. Ah, yes. Oh, they're pitted after that walk around here. It's a boggy one. It's not wet, it's just bog. Oh dear. There's the last view of Grisdale Town as we come into the valley, the second to last valley of the Lake District. That will take me into Patterdale. I'm going to give you a 360 on this one because just wow, just wow. Just doesn't stop, does it? I'll give you 2. How about that? Here's what I thought was a boffy last time I was here. I don't understand why it's not a boffy, to be honest. And then it was just down here last time where I took the wrong route and started heading up the back of Hellveld, which would have took us up there. Yeah, so I'll keep an eye out for that one this time. So this is where I must have gone wrong. I've just seen the bridge last time gone that way, and actually just follow that path down, and there's still a bridge. Right, here's today's twist. I've been thinking all the way down this hill after I could see Ullswater when I was up the top. I'd really like to go and camp there tonight, blah blah blah. And I was thinking, well, why can't I? Like, I've never done what would be the east side of the lake before, yeah. So if I join the Ullswater Way, walk to Pooley Bridge or to Lava Castle, if I did to Lava Castle I could just join the Miller's Way back up to Shap and then join the coast to coast from there. But it's going to be overcast again tomorrow. It's cleared out beautifully now. I mean, look behind us. Wow. And yeah, I would just honestly rather have some views in the morning for the last part of the Lake District before I leave it. And it's a bit of a theme with what I've done in the lakes, isn't it? Just finding new paths, finding new routes. I still haven't had to look at a map, by the way, so I will have to do that. But yeah, instead of heading into Patterdale for the now, I'm going to head into Glenriddin and just form a route kind of thing, check I can actually do it, and then I'll probably have to come back into Patterdale to get onto that side of the Ullswater Way anyway. So yeah, we'll join the path around there, so I'll bring you back when I'm in Glenriddin. Well, I said I was going to bring you back at Glenriddin even. There it is over there. And I have actually brought you back at Ullswater. Look at the camp for tonight. I got my own private beach. Definitely worth the trail off. Definitely, man. So I think I must be over 20 miles again today with the D2s I've done, and I've added some miles onto tomorrow. I've also taken some off tomorrow today now, but yeah. Looking good for the night. I can't believe this spot's unreal. I can't believe I got to myself. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have some food, get my tent and that set up, and just going to chill out for the night because I want to enjoy this as much as I like recording stuff for you. I'll bring you back in the morning, and if anything does happen, I'll record it for you. Until then though, I will see you in the morning. Well, good morning to day 3 of this crazy adventure, and what a morning it is. Look at that. It's quite something to wake up to. So my route today is going to be from here, so Ullswater, to Shap, where I found I think it's New Inn Lodge or something, but the campsite was only £7, so I've booked it there for tonight. It'd be nice to get a shower, and it means I can have the chick food with tea, so that's that one sorted. Grisdale Tarn ticked off and Chippy ticked off. So yeah, I got packed up. I've got a bit of rubbish with us today, but I can drop all that off at Pooley Bridge. That's about 8 miles away from here, so well, it's about 7:15 in the morning now, so I should be there for between 9 and 10, I'd say. So yeah, let's get into the trail. Well, that's a view to start your day off, isn't it? Wow. Got those clouds say this colour for the rest of the day. Look at the colours. It's absolutely fantastic. What a boulder that is, look. It's bigger than me. Huge. I'm really enjoying this trail so far. It's up and down, not too high, not too low kind of thing. Just kind of path you can bounce along, it's great. Yeah, I'm happy I made this decision yesterday. And there we have it, 46 hours after I got into them, the end of the Lake District. That's crazy, 2 days, man. We've got Hallin Fell there as well, a wild camper's dream, that spot. Lovely cairn, fantastic views. Yes. So about 5 miles left of the lakes now, and this little opening I found, so I thought I'm going to have to make the most of being here and just chill out for a little bit. Yeah, 5 miles to go, so lake's done, 48 hours, that is crazy. Can't even remember now if I've already said this on video, I've just been thinking it. But yeah, 48 hours, surpassed myself there. I didn't think I had that one in us, especially with how well I feel now. Yeah, training pays off, I suppose. Got some wild campers down here. Yeah, lads. Nice little spot for them. Well, not far away from Pooley Bridge now. Just finishing it off road walking, which is quite fitting for the came into the Lakes by road, leave the Lakes by road. That's pretty much the only road we've done, apart from the little bit between Grasmere and going up that valley yesterday. God, I can't even think where I was. Long way to go yet. But yeah, I'll bring you back at Pooley Bridge, see what's happening there. Quite fancy a nice sugary drink. Here we are at Pooley Bridge. Got myself a few snacks there, a few treats should I say, to celebrate the end of the Lake District. We've got a Patterdale pasty, whatever that consists of. And then some nice local beers, just do like these late morning session IPA by Fell Brewery, looks quite nice, and the repeater session IPA by Full Circle Brew. So yeah, I'm going to chill out for a bit, enjoy them, and then join back up with the Millers Way and head towards Shap. The Emon Way, that's a new trail that's open between Penrith and Pooley Bridge. You be in the bridge. I think it's only about, what, 5.5, 6 miles long, but yeah, look forward to that video. Right, I'll duck behind this wall because there's just been wind non-stop since I came up from Pooley Bridge. Yeah, that is fantastic. I joined the Askenfell loop. I didn't obviously do the loop, but heading towards Shap from here. It's just brilliant. I'll definitely be back. There'll be video, if not videos, to come from this area because wow, it's gorgeous, man. Even I'll show you what I can see right now. It's got the lakes over there. It's because I'm ducked down. There would be all the Pennines over here. I'm sure you'll have seen it in some B-roll I've already put up. But yeah, wow. I was not expecting that. It wasn't even a hard climb up. It's just like a steady kind of gradient hill. A few steep bits, but very short. Yeah, I'm so glad I changed the route because I've had more fun today than I would have doing the route I would have done. I've added, what, about 5 miles on to the route today, but it was literally because I was getting too far ahead of myself, to be honest. I want to drag the walk out to the 10 days, never mind finish it in 9, which still could happen. But yeah, like I say, it's going to be slower once I get past Shap because I don't know the roads, or I don't know anything bar the maps I've looked at. I don't know it to see with my own eyes. So yeah, whole new experiences, just like today's been. Really, it's been fantastic. I've absolutely loved it. The weather's helped, and it is. Tomorrow's meant to be okay, then light rain. Everything I'm reading for the days up to I finish it, which should be a week today, is light rain. So right, I'm gonna get over this stile, head down towards Shap. Right, I'll get behind this wall this time, but look, yeah, Pennines, and that's the first kind of views I've had when I got over the top of here to see where I'm heading. That way, all the way over that way. Let's get it. Definitely getting here, linking up with the Miller's Way now, because I passed through there. That's the second lot of sheep on the video, I think. Here we are, folks. I didn't realise I was on the Miller's Way. As soon as I seen this field, I recognised it there. So yeah, that's where the sheep all gathered back by the gate down there, because there's the phone box. So I think, if my mind serves me right, that this is the part I'm going to join is a bit with the suspension bridge. We'll see. Let's get down there. Yep, it is the bridge. Fantastic, man. This is literally one of the nicest bits of the walk. Oh, I'm happy with this. So I think I'm going to get across this bridge. I'll have a little chill down the river like I did last time, and I'll bring you back when I'm there. And here we are on the River Lauver again. So I think I'm about, must be what, 4 miles I'm going to say off Shap now. It's half where you can check into me campsite, and I think it must be about 2 o'clock-ish now, so I'm in good time for that really. Stop and sit and have a pint or something if needs be. Hard lifer. But yeah, I'm really pleased with the decisions I made today. What a walk it's been absolutely glorious. The weather's obviously helped, but yeah, what did I, so I started at Ullswater instead of going over to Angleton. So Angleton, camped there, walked there numerous times. Kidsey Pike and Haweswater End, I was literally there last week, so it's just nice to get something different and plan a different route. I honestly think my version I've done has been more enjoyable than Wainwright's one. I'm sorry, but yeah, I have enjoyed it more. I've done both obviously now, so yeah, no, it's fantastic. I'd happily go back. I'd happily turn around and go and do all that again, but no, I'm going to go to the Pennines, cross them, and then to the rain by the looks of what the weather's saying. So yeah, I'm not going to show you much of the walk down here. I know exactly where I am. I'm going to follow this path down here, and then I'll end up at Bampton Grange, and then from Bampton Grange I'll go to Bampton, which is near the entrance to Haweswater. I'm sure there's up there as well where me and Kyle passed through last week, so fingers crossed, might get a pint before I get to Shap. And then yeah, Bampton to Roskill, and then Roskill to Shap, which the Roskill bit's pretty much, it's around about where Shap Abbey is, so I'll join the trail back up then, and it's only about a mile or so after that to go. So yeah, we're looking good. We are looking good. Still feeling well. I'm only really having breaks when I'm trying to pass a bit of time today. I've had more breaks today for sure than I've had any other day, and that's purely just to pass the day away, so I wasn't just sat on that the main street in Shap for hours. So yeah, if you want to watch the video and see all this route, go back onto my channel. It's a shameless plug. Go back, watch the Miller's Way video, and see if you fancy that walk. What I will say is the bit I've done of it coming up to this suspension bridge that we just went across was so much easier to walk through than it was when I did it in winter. Yeah, so much less boggy. It's just nice soft mud now, not that your foot sinks in or anything, just like cushioned. Fantastic. So yeah, bring you back a shop. Where's your coats gone, lads? These are looking well. If you haven't watched a Miller's Weight video, you'll have no idea what I'm talking about. Let's get on it, the shaft monkey cruise. There we go, Shop Abbey, back on the trail now. Nearly a shop. Right, well I said I'd bring you back in shop, but I didn't say when. I forgot to actually record anything last night. I had my chippy, a few cans of beer and just chilled out, and I did it in the night. It was really cold through the night. Said it was meant to be about 6 degrees, but it felt like 1 degrees, that kind of thing. So yeah, not the best night's sleep, but I will bring you back next week for part 2. This is the end of part 1. I'm going to do it as 3 parts. I'll do the lakes, I'll do the dales, and then I'll do the movies. So yeah, until then.